Excuse my, I'm never gonna see it again. You never. Renting is just, you know what I'm saying, you not doing that. I would just feel better on the first if the mortgage company I'm paying, I'm gonna see this money again. I can live in this condo. This is my Playboy condo. This is my bachelor pad. I said Playboy. I'm tripping, y'all. Bachelor pad. You know what I'm saying? It's my bachelor pad. I'm living here for a year. I got some. Look, I'm 22 right now. I got a bachelor pad. I have a kid in 2-3 years. I don't need this bachelor pad no more. I'm going up these stairs holding this baby. I don't know what you call it. You know what to call it. Stroller, car seat. I'm carrying that up the stairs. That ain't working for me no more. I'm selling my condo now.
Or free sauce. Instead of selling, in the wave of 2021, it can be Airbnb.
Right, Airbnb.
You'll make way more money Airbnb-ing it out instead of selling it.
We're going to touch on Airbnbs probably on the next podcast, man. But, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can even rent it. That's another thing, too, man. Renting is always higher than mortgage. We didn't jump into this lane. See, we talked about this. Listen, renting is always higher than the mortgage, man. Right now, if I help you close on a $250,000 house, basic numbers, your mortgage might be $1,500, $1,400 a month. If you was to rent the house out, you're looking at $2,500. That's it. If I got that mortgage payment and I'm renting it to somebody else, I'm doubling it. Or just off the area, you can see the houses over here is renting for double of what you would pay doing the mortgage. All the houses in Detroit that I just told y'all about, they basically $50,000-$60,000. You go maybe 6 Mile in Southfield, not Rosedale Park, get you a $50,000 brick house. That mortgage is $300-$400 a month. If I was to rent that same house out, I might pull $950 out you if you sweet. For real. You know what I'm saying? Not for real. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Buying, you just saving your money. You being smarter. And you owning the asset. If it ever got ugly and I've been living in my house for 2 years and I need that quick cash and the numbers went up, Jalen, put this on the market. We need this gone. I gotta pay for this. I gotta bail somebody out. I gotta help my son pay for his baby. He gotta do this. You gotta do that. Right. So it's good. The asset is even having a mortgage. You own the asset. You blessed, man. So that's why I'm gonna talk to the people that's watching. It's always good to own. It's always good to stop renting, closing on the house. I'm not just talking to getting my business, man. I'm actually helping people. I realized that probably after my second or third sale. After I had a client that was paying $850 for the same neighborhood, buy a house a couple blocks over, and now she paying $450. It's making more sense, man. So you should definitely get you a mortgage, man. Finance and work on your credit, man. Small type of ways that you can. I'm just trying to tell y'all, the financial world, man, is scary for a lot of people who never been in it. And you just get your paycheck and blow it, but saving money, it can benefit you in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, saving money, because one day it's going to save you.
True. Saving money, man, and we're having that credit and having some type of equity in your life.
And investments.
I want to talk about equity in your life.
Y'all believe in saving money?
Yeah.
Cash, like, I'm going to tell y'all the real, this is a gem that people probably our age ain't going to get, man. I was in Hawaii like 2-3 weeks ago. Couple shots in, they sitting there at a restaurant. There's another guy drunk with his girl. I was just sitting too close to him, so I had to start talking to him. And he was saying, man, cash is going down. Y'all see how Bitcoin went up to 40,000?
Oh, yeah.
That ain't no excuse. The cryptocurrency, I'm not a crypto guy. I'm just telling y'all, crypto is getting bigger because the cash amount is going down. He was saying that it's going to be better to have assets than have money in the bank. With that being said, I'm going to add myself up. I got a $10,000 Rolex. I got another, I got an $80,000 Patek.
Okay.
They saying that having these two, the values might go up on these two better than me having $90,000 in the bank.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It
bro,
depends.
So my question is,
you're not listening.
You saying the assets, but not necessarily just
bro.
those two
Cash,
watches.
listen,
Bro.
Cash. This is on some grown man stuff, bro. The people don't realize this 5-10 years from now. Cash, the value of money is going down. When the pandemic happened, you see the prices, everything went up.
Right.
So that don't mean.
But no. Let's explain why.
Because
they're
right,
printing more money. You gotta understand that. The more money they print.
So listen, I got a question.
We gonna argue with Dougie tonight.
Yeah, we gonna get
out
him.
here.
We're gonna have to. My question is, so how does Bitcoin go against Forex? How does that work?
I'll touch on that.
Listen, that's a weird question.
I got it.
I'm asking because y'all can get people lost on this podcast. What you mean? Bitcoin is a part of Forex, bro. That's a cryptocurrency.
It's not Forex. It's the foreign exchange.
It's not right. It's not Forex.
So I'm gonna clear it up. I'm gonna clear it up. I'm gonna clear it up so nobody confused.
Hold on. This is one question. I'm gonna let you talk. Can't you trade Bitcoin doing Forex?
No. So
Bitcoin, you can't buy Bitcoin and sell it on the Forex.
You can trade them on the same platform that you trade Forex. It's an app.
Okay.
Where you could trade crypto. It's its own, intangible currency. Forex is foreign exchange, exchanging two countries' currencies amongst each other.
I know that.
But also, you touched on the point. I trade metals through MetaTrader. People think it's for you could trade gold. So to touch on, touch on what you're saying, if you buy a Patek and a Rollie, If you don't ice it out, you deflate it instantly.
We ain't
so
talking about that,
if
bro.
it's all
That's
gold,
not even
if
the
it,
case.
listen,
So
if it's
do they
all
work-
gold,
So do they work against each other?
so they coincide. You could trade them. So
Nah.
the gold and the dollar is backed by each other. Listen,
Go ahead.
as you know, as time go along, gold used to be real cheap.
That
back in the
Rolex
day.
example, I'm gonna cut you off. That Rolex example, that was just a bold example. The Rolex is for
No, you touched on something I'm about to answer.
You're not listening. If I got $50,000 in the bank, you better off having this house that's on 6 Mile Southfield than having $50,000 in the bank. That's what I'm telling you. Assets are becoming worth more than cash.
Absolutely.
Plane, even the cars. Used to say cars depreciate.
No cars.
Cash is going down. No, I'm talking about you might get a 1970 old school. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Having that,
I
is
can
gonna be
see
better.
that, but you still you only going when you swap out that crib, you're gonna get cash for it. What are
you can no? What he's saying
get
is
more cash than what you got in the past, bro. Which is meaning the value of money is going down. Bus used to be. This is an example for the best person that watch our podcast. Bus used to be $2,000. Bus did not go up. It's more money being printed. More people have money, bro. Money is going down. The actual value of it. The grocery store is the grocery store. Milk used to be 50 cents, right? Back in the I don't know how long ago. Now it's $2-3. That's what I'm telling you.
It's just the cost of living is going up.
No, bro. Money is the actual
so look
currency.
to clear it up because I trade. It's both.
It's both
Because over time you got inflation, and even with that, the law of inflation over time things go up. But as time go along, like you said, you can't get cash for the crib. You want to reinvest into something that's hot. Because, like you said, the value of the dollar is going down because they print all this money that they're not supposed to. So, all trading is, no matter what you trade, coming from financial advisor, it's all supply and demand. So, in our head, we thinking America is turning up. They own something right now. Let me get all these dollars out my hands because a British pound is worth more money. A Bitcoin is worth more money. A Ethereum coin worth more money. The dollar is not worth nothing, and it's going down the garbage can. Now, will it rebalance at some point? Yeah, we America. We don't know, but as of now, we want to get that out your hands. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, we about to print $1 trillion that we don't have.
So I'm saying though, back in the day, the house was worth $50,000. It's worth $50,000 a lot. Now houses in Detroit, they ain't used to go when the crash happened, and then sometime after the crash and before the crash, you was not spending over $100,000 in Detroit on the market, bro. Now I'm going to Rosedale Park.
$250,000.
Yeah, right. You spend $250,000 in Rosedale. But the average you spending $150,000. You wasn't spending $100,000 back in the day. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But the cost of living wasn't that then either.
All right, bro. So look, if the cost of living is going up, that means that you need to make more money, right?
Right.
That means that the value of having back in the day, if you had $10,000, you was blessed, right?
But that's the same. Okay.
You was big blessed.
So you said $10,000 was the same in the 70s as it is today?
That's
there you go.
So it's the same.
I'm not saying that, but I said the cost of living is going up.
Yeah.
That's
inflation.
Living is going up.
That's inflation.
So it's going to balance itself out.
No, it doesn't.
It's not.
It don't, bro.
They go.
How is that balancing when we not making when everything is rising higher than we can achieve it? You see what I'm saying?
And you make right. So
before
the price listen,
milk $5 is that we still making $10 an hour. How is that? How you see what I'm saying? That's not a balance.
No, bro. Minimum wage has gone up as well.
Money don't go hand in hand with products, bro. They go against each other, bro. You using money to get products. I'm not using products and money to get money. You know what I'm saying? I'm using money to get products. If one go up, the other one's going down. That's what I'm telling you. If the value of money went up, that would mean that milk would go back down to 50 cents. So now if I got $10 in my pocket, I got what's 50 divided by 10? I got 20 gallons of milk for $10 in my pocket, right? Back in the 70s. Now I got $10 in my pocket. I got 3 gallons.